Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about those days when you just feel like an absolute failure as a mum. We've all had them. I've had countless, so many, I can't even remember how many of those days I've had. And sometimes when you feel that sort of emotion of, I just feel like a failure as a mum, I can't seem to get anything right. It could be, happening for a day, it could be happening for a week, it could be, happening for a month, but you just feel so terrible. You feel like you just can't get it right, and you're just, stuck in that never-ending sort of vicious cycle of just feeling like a failure. So, for any mama who needs to hear these words right now, I'm going to say them to you. First up, if you're feeling like a failure as a mum, it's actually totally normal to feel that way. The thing is that most mums at some point have felt that, but we just keep it hidden inside, we just wear this mask on our face, like everything's okay, even when it's not. And it's totally normal to feel like a failure. But I think the trick is when you feel like that failure, like try and sort of bring yourself out of it a little bit. Don't let it totally like take over your train of thoughts. It's totally normal to feel like a failure. The other thing that I really want to say is, sometimes when you're having those times when you really feel like a failure, you're looking around and it seems like every other mum has got this, It feels like everyone's got their selves together and, they're just like a well-oiled machine. But you need to realise that you don't know what is going on with other people. They have those days when they feel like a failure as well. They really do. They might just sort of not be, having it at that moment when you're sort of seeing it, and it feels like really amplified to you because you're thinking, oh God, like I'm a failure, and how come all these people have got it together? It's totally normal to feel that way. But remember, like, comparison is the thief of joy. So you never know what someone else's story is. I'm telling you now, those people, those other mums have felt like that failure as well. So those days when you feel like a failure, I guess the thing that always gets me through is just knowing, tomorrow is a new day. You just got to get through that day. Whatever's happened, you've shouted at your child, you've lost the plot, you've like forgotten a million things on the school run. Everything that you're touching is turning to like crap, whatever it is. Just, those days when you really feel like a failure, pour yourself a glass of wine at 5 o'clock, go to bed early, have a soak in a bath, be kind to yourself, get that day over and done with, and get on to a new day. Also know this, being a mum is bloody hard being a mum. It's bloody hard being a mum these days. The modern mum juggle is a nightmare, and we really beat ourselves up over everything. We really feel like we should be doing everything. We should be doing it to this standard, and every time we don't manage to do it, we feel like a failure. So just ease off. We're not saving lives here. Like, we are raising lives and developing lives, and that's really important, but we're not saving lives. So just give yourselves a break, mamas. And last off, I just want to say that you are not failing at all, actually. The fact that you're even sitting there thinking that you're failing, the fact that you're actually thinking about what you're doing and what you're not doing, actually probably means you are a great mum. So to all those mums out there who feel like they are failing, I just want to say, you've got this. And you might not feel like you've got it today, but like I said before, tomorrow is a new day and you will have this, okay? So just, be kind to yourself. It's okay to feel like a failure, but just know that, everyone has felt like that at some point, so just don't be too hard on yourselves, mamas. Okay, I hope you're feeling better after that little pep talk. I know that I have needed to hear those words time and time again, and like, I really wish that I could have had someone say them to me, so I'm saying them to you now. For more mama pep talks, please do subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Please tell me what else you'd like to hear. If you need a pep talk on anything else, I'm really happy to give it to you. All right, lovely mamas, take care for now. Bye.